Oh, welcome. This is your boy, the host with the most, but humble. And I do mean humble. The Nostradamus, aka Derek, and I'm here, of course, on a Tuesday to give you the hungry, happy, healthy people here at a WrestleCram. Of course, this is episode 2 of the mini Dirtsheet Roundup. If you're watching it today, you're watching it tomorrow, you're watching it next week. I truly do thank you from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my loins. I truly do thank you. Without you guys, it truly wouldn't be me. I'm humbled each and every single time I'm allowed to do this. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this. Thank you so much for watching the show. Let me look around here. Okay, I don't see any shirts, so I'm good. I don't see any rubbish or whatnot. Just a nice little pillow right here. But anyway, thank you so much for being a part of the show. Just like I said, this is episode 2 of the mini Dirtsheet Roundup. I'm just getting my feet back in here, just getting back into this ring we call the social media YouTube algorithm or whatnot. Thank you so much for the astounding over 100 views yesterday. Thank you so much for that. If you're watching it today, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and sub for your boy. I thank you so much if you do that. I do thank you for watching as well. What more can I say? I mean, I'm on a lot of social media sites. I'm on the TikToks. I'm on X or Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I have my own Facebook, YouTube, Facebook group page. You can go check me out over there. Go to the information tab. You can go check me out over there. Don't forget, tomorrow we have a Gripe Wednesday. That feed is going to be hitting on Wednesday. It's not going to happen Wednesday. It's going to hit Wednesday, and you have until next Tuesday to get your gripes in, and I will read them on Wednesday. I'll record that and have that for you on next Wednesday. But I do have a feed out for you guys for Axe WrestleCram. You can go ask your questions over there at Axe WrestleCram. That show will be on Friday. Okay, so don't forget about that. Have a great time with that as well. Once again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You guys, like, share, and subscribe. Today we're gonna talk about Matt Riddle being Matt Riddle, and we're gonna talk about Drew McIntyre. He shoots on Punk. Oh my God! Is it good? Is it bad? Is it creamy middles? We'll find out. All right, so let's talk about it. Of course, we're going to talk about Matt Riddle first. This is from WrestleZone.com. I love WrestleZone.com. Huge fan of WrestleZone.com. Don't forget to go check out their the Facebook group page and also their YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe over there as well. I'm a huge fan of them. I do get a lot of my news from WrestleZone. Big fan of them. Go give them love as well. Matt Riddle is reportedly not in attendance at the September 11th episode of Monday Night Raw. On September 10th, the WWE star Matt Riddle claimed that he was sexually assaulted by a police officer at JFK International Airport. Riddle was reportedly described as a disorderly individual when he deplaned. And when he spoke to officers, he was free to go. However, he took to social media to make a claim of the incident. I don't know why he did that. Mike Johnson of PW Insider reports that Riddle is not at Raw. Is not at the Raw taping Monday. Johnson also explained excerpt WWE sources who noted that Riddle is no longer expected to be working at the live events in the coming weekend in Ohio and Washington. Riddle has previously been booked for those shows. I'll say this: if you follow me, if you know anything about me, I am not the biggest Matt Riddle fan. I'm not a big fan of him being in the ring. I think his ring performances to me are trash. I hate that they have to put him with other people to try to build on Matt Riddle. I don't like this stuff that's going on outside of Matt Riddle. I don't know the play by play on Matt Riddle, but it's just a lot of stuff that he's going to have to try to reach out to just a Jim Cornette fan like myself to be better or whatnot. And I think that he just has so many marks of just red flags. It's just truly sucks to me. And that's why I'm not a huge fan of Matt Riddle. Never was a fan of Matt Riddle. I'm sorry. Not even the RK Bro thing. Even this Drew McIntyre situation, which hopefully they scrap. They scrap that whole thing, because I'm just, once again, Matt Riddle and Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre can pretty much handle himself. That's all I'm saying. But this situation, I will say this: everybody is innocent until proven guilty. We will say that all day, every day here on WrestleCram. But anyway, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. I will say this. Okay, let's say, for instance, that you know me personally. You know Dino Stradavis personally, right? And you're walking down the street, say, "Oh yeah, you know Dino Stradavis, right? You know that he loves digging in his nose and putting it under like different areas in the city, right?" I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird, but yeah, okay, gotcha. Okay, so you keep walking, you chill out, and then somebody comes to you and say, he does that. He digs in his nose and just puts the boogers all over or whatnot. You consistently hear that. And then you go to like my brother or a close relative, and they tell you, "Hey, you do know Derek does X, Y, and Z with the boogers, right?" And they were like, "Okay, I get it." So if everybody's consistently telling you that, "Hey, this guy's a booger bandit," then I guarantee you're gonna start believing that Dino Stradavis is a booger bandit. FYI, I'm just gonna throw this at you. No, I don't do boogers all over the city. Okay, I don't do that. I actually eat them. Just playing as well. But anyway, but yeah, but it's a consistent trend when it comes to Matt Riddle. I'm not the biggest fan of Matt Riddle, and it just seems like hey, me going on social media to complain and try to get my righteous view in is just kind of hindering it a little bit more as well, and it's kind of making me scratch my head a little more as well, because it just seems like every time you do something, it's just like you want to pout and be upset about it, but it has to be something bigger, because if I did read that wasn't on the Monday Night Raw show. He also is not going to be in the Ohio and Washington show, those live event shows. So it just seems like something's bigger and bigger and bigger. And when it comes to WWE, it's like they'll give you so many chances, so many passes, until it's like, you know what, we're really getting tired of this situation, and we're going to kind of let back and see what's going on. But it does look like something's bigger or whatnot. We do know that he does suffer from a substance abuse. I know he did get a lot of help for that, and I thank him for that. Much love to him for that. But it does look like your head scratching. It does look like something else is popping up as well, other than this. But Matt Riddle just being Matt Riddle. Hopefully, he gets his shit together. But what can I say? I'm not a Matt Riddle fan, so hopefully he can get his shit together and everything else will work out. But much love to him. What can I say? On from that to Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre shooting on CM Punk. All right, this is from Cultaholic.com. Cultaholic.com. Don't forget to go check out Cultaholic.com. Big fan of Cultaholic.com. I love their top 10s. I keep saying that, but I love their top 10s. I actually put those top 10s on I put that on the on my Facebook group page, the face of the WrestleCram Super Club. You go check that out over there as well. But don't forget to go check out, like, share, and subscribe on Coachaholic. WWE superstar Drew McIntyre recently commented on a potential CM Punk return to the WWE. The Scottish superstar didn't give much away regarding his potential opinion on Punk, speaking to Sportskeeda Wrestling as a part of a Midcom and surrounding the WWE Superstar Spectacle event in India. McIntyre said this following. This is him talking verbatim. I don't make these decisions. I watch what I say in interviews, but Punk is currently controversial and he gets people talking. I'll leave it at that. CM Punk, of course, was recently fired by AEW days after competing in the Open in a all-in, of course, promotional match with Samoa Joe at Wembley Stadium in London, England, where he defeated Samoa Joe in a match which took place minutes after the backstage confrontation between Punk and Jack Perry, formerly known as Jungle Boy. Screw Jungle Boy once again. Anyway, what can I say about this? I mean, if Drew McIntyre is talking about it, it must be something, because once again, if you don't know anything about Drew McIntyre is still one of the biggest WWE stars on TV as of right now. And if he's talking about it, then it must be some rumblings backstage and in the management to bring CM Punk in. I will say this, and I will say this again, and I will say this again. I am a huge CM Punk fan. I truly think this go around it was not. I mean, it's everybody's to blame, but it just seems like Punk was not that guy to get the axe this go around. And I think that he still has a lot of gas in him. I still think he has a lot of gas in the tank. I truly think that CM Punk going to the WWE would be the smallest thing he does. I mean, the WWE is the biggest wrestling TV show. I mean, it's the biggest sports entertainment in all of sports entertainment. I mean, come on now, let's all be real. If CM Punk is not going to go there, where else will he go? I'm waiting. I mean, Impact wants him, but can Impact afford him? You know, it sucks because now he can't go to New Japan because of the partnership between AEW and New Japan. Where else will he go? Where else will he go? I mean, come on. I think that time when he did go to WWE to apologize to The Miz and fix those fences with Triple H and everybody else, I guarantee that he was putting those seeds into the ground to let that water fester and let it grow. That is the goal. I mean, CM Punk is a very smart person, and I truly think that it was a very smart thing that he did with that. And I mean, just think about all of the dream matches that we can put in with CM Punk versus. Yes, I am a huge fan of Cody Rhodes, but come on, let's think about it. Him versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk at WrestleMania 40. Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk at WrestleMania 40. I mean, the Seth freaking Rollins for the world title and CM Punk at WrestleMania 40. Come on. I mean, it is just relentless. It is a ton, and when I mean a ton of just beautiful dream matches that we can put with CM Punk and plus whoever or whatnot. I mean, he is the needle mover. He was that guy, that the top guy in AEW, and I guarantee that we keep saying that he learned his lesson, but it's more structured in the WWE than it is in AEW. Even though I am an AEW fan, it's just the structure there isn't the best. It's not the best for a CM Punk. I mean, the CM Punk, would be just the CM Punk we have right now, would be perfect for the WWE. Just think about it. I mean, he can be the Brock Lesnar where he is a free agent and he can go from Raw to SmackDown to Raw, just having match after match because CM Punk. Brock Lesnar's a part timer. I think CM Punk doesn't want to be a part timer. I think CM Punk wants to be just wants to wrestle on a weekly basis. And I truly think him bringing AJ back, what's the possibilities of him forming a huge faction in the WWE as well? Reforming D-Generation X, reforming NWO. Or the Straight Edge Society. How about that? That was a great faction that didn't last that long. Come on, it's the I keep talking about this, and it just keeps getting better every time I talk about it. It's a great situation that Drew McIntyre is talking about it because it's gonna get into other people. Hopefully, we get these great reporters out there that are talking to the high level top stars. Hopefully, we get somebody to talk to Roman Reigns about this situation as well. That would be a great situation to hear what the tribal chief has to say. We've already heard from the WWE World Champion, but let's see what the Unified Champion is going to say as well. I would love to see that. But, what do you think? What do you think about this situation? What do you think about Drew McIntyre talking about CM Punk? Do you think that CM Punk is going to go to the WWE? And another important question. Do you think that a reporter will talk to Roman Reigns about CM Punk and probably a return to the WWE? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on that. Also, don't forget about what do you think about Matt Riddle? What do you think? Do you think that he's done with the WWE? Do you think a suspension is probably coming? Do you think that he's probably back on substance? We don't know, but I'm just saying, what do you think? Once again, like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. I thank y'all so much for the over 100 views of the podcast yesterday, or the mini Dirtsheet Roundup yesterday. I did a great, I did that great of a job for 100 plus people to be doing that. Also, I want to give a shout out to Nia Jax. Nia Jax came back to the WWE yesterday. I would have loved her to be part of the Bloodline. That would be a great thing for her to be part of the Bloodline. But it'll probably be a great thing for her to be part of the Judgment Day as well. So, hey, with more people, in these factions, it will be better. You can stand out. But, if I had to choose between Nia Jax being a Judgment Day or Nia Jax being part of the Bloodline, it will be the Bloodline. She is Samoan. Her cousin is The Rock. Blood cousin is The Rock. So, just honestly, put her on SmackDown. Have her be part of the Bloodline. It would be a great addition to her being a part of the Bloodline. And the reason why I would say this before I go is that, Rhea Ripley is an enforcer, and she does so much fun with the men as well. Nia Jax can do that as well, be a part of the bloodline and be that type of person as well. With Solo being the enforcer, he's the enforcer, but you don't have a lot of people in the bloodline anymore. So try to build up that faction again so it can be a dominant faction like Judgment Day. I mean, the bloodline is just not that dominant anymore. But other than that, went into another rant. But I love y'all so much. Don't forget, I am on a lot of social sites. Don't forget to go check me out over there on the information tab. Also, the community tab, where I do have the Ask Wrestle Cram feed up and ready to go. You can get your questions in. You have until Wednesday, until Thursday. I'm sorry, until Thursday to get your questions in. Wednesday we'll drop the Gripe Wednesday feed, so you can get your gripes in on that particular show on next Wednesday. Okay. Once again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You guys like, share, subscribe. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for being a part of the show. And the best is truly yet to come. The best is truly yet to come. Until next time, love, peace, and of course, wrestling.